Former Niger Delta militants singing the Nigerian national anthem and act bitterly abhorred by the ex-militants during the bitter days of armed struggle against the Nigerian state. Today, however, a new day has come and the erstwhile militants are exuding a brand new spirit of nationalism as the first batch of ex-militants at the Obubra Rehabilitation Camp in Cross River State conclude rehabilitation training. The event was a huge turnaround in the fortunes of the ex-militants who by this graduation have now successfully completed 2 weeks of reorientation, rehabilitation and transformation. It also was a remarkable progress in the quest to set the stage for the development of the Niger Delta. Looking excited and quite hopeful, the ex-militants are well organized and calm as they were awarded graduation certificates.
All of us we want to be better persons. Before we are disarmed, you understand? We have already changed because we are in the streets carrying guns here and there, destroying our own properties, and when we came, non-violence made us to understand that that is the wrong way.
Our Excellencies, we thank you for giving us this program. Especially our thanks go to Father Jonathan. Can we have a little bit of silence? Rest. So many people benefit, even Macheta benefit, we don't benefit. We thank you for the goody things you have done.
10 days earlier, the special advisor to the president on Niger Delta and chief executive officer of the Presidential Amnesty Program, Timi Alaibe, while welcoming the ex-militants into the Obubra camp, had reiterated the commitment of President Goodluck Jonathan to achieve full transformation of the ex-militants, skill them and aid the acquisition of gainful employment.
The world is your own. There are those of you who are graduates here who want to do further education, we will send you. Those of you who want to do trade, we will send you. Those of you who want to be skilled, we will send you. Some people will learn for here, some people will learn for this country, some people will even go abroad. Now, on the hand, they know them. And what thing you want, now I will do.
The head of the Non-Violence and Transformational Training Team, Mr. Allen Onyema, an experienced lawyer, extolled the virtues of the ex-militants for their total commitment to the rehabilitation program. He said the change pattern in their behavior is indicative of their renunciation of violence. The passing out parade also included the oath-taking ceremony. This was to restore their rights and privileges as full citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The Commander, 13th Brigade of the Nigerian Army, Calabar, Brigadier General K.C. Osuji, sounded a note of caution to the graduates. He told them to be more careful about their conduct as they go back into the larger society. Brigadier General Osuji also reminded them to always apply their peaceful training at the camp to their newfound reality outside the camp.
You are not going to be like this in group, acting like militants every day, no. You are going to have your future, you are going to have your children, you are going to have career. Yes, maybe in 10 years' time, you build your own.
The successful completion of the first batch of the rehabilitation exercise and the eventual graduation of the ex-militants is a feat worthy of commendation given the initial reservations. First, the choice of the Obubra camp, which was hitherto an under-equipped NYC orientation camp, raised some eyebrows, but the Amnesty Committee was able to give it the necessary facelift befitting of a venue to a program of this magnitude.
If you had been here 2 months ago and seen this youth service camp to start with, You agree with me? You'll be wondering, will human beings be brought to stay in this place? Yet it was an NYSA camp. The uplift, there are so much that have been done to the infrastructure in this place, thanks to the Amnesty Committee.
Secondly, it is noteworthy that despite the ill will of rumor mongers who were bent on discrediting the program, there was no any incident of insecurity either at the camp or to the host community.
Some girls were raped. We went to town and investigated, and we discovered that there was nothing like that happening. We had to arrest the rumor monger and detain him. We are putting our foot down to ensure that he is charged to court.
The miracle has happened there. Your press people tell the world the truth. Nobody is bribing you. Nobody is telling you to say what is not the truth.
Security arrangement around the camp was huge and impressive, providing the necessary atmosphere for a peaceful execution of the program. Waiting with keen interest, the ex-militants are quite hopeful about what the future will hold for them. Some of them spoke on their camp experience and prospects.
Thank God for everything. Many of us, my colleagues, lives have changed. We talk, we just forgive, we approach people. I'm seeing things have changed now.
But we are going to take the message of non-violence home into our various communities and to spread it, that there are so civilized way of doing things. The days of gun politics is over, and we are going to imbibe the spirit of non-violence in settling our dispute and peace building, and we are transformed. On behalf of me and my colleagues, I say a big thank you to FEN and every member, the military, the police, and everybody that have supported us. And from everything we have gone through the training, we are transformed, and we say big thank you to everybody. Thank you.
The campfire night lit up the atmosphere for a grand climax to a historic event. The graduates are happy and excited about their newfound relevance. They are also happy about their new accomplishments, and above all, they are happy about the end to a dark past characterized by violence, destruction, and death. As well as undergoing non-violence transformational training, the rehabilitation package also included vocational trainings in various trades and skills. It is expected that the training in the various vocations will keep the ex-militants productively engaged.
None of them is frustrated. Even those of them, I said, look, they said they want to play football. I said, at 30, no club will take you to play football. So go and find another trade. They said, what about it? I said, beautiful. When you go and bab the president in Aso Rock, you know that you're also in Aso Rock, and they're all happy. That's our duty. So we try to psych them up.